Hello, this is DGAMI, the Digital Academy. This tutorial is about all the things you should know about national intellectual property rights. So let's get started. Before understanding intellectual property rights, let us understand what is intellectual property. Property is nothing but an asset. Intellect is nothing but the mind. Hence, intellectual property is nothing but assets of human mind. Intellectual property refers to creations of the mind. Intellectual property is divided into two categories: industrial property and copyrights. It includes patents, trademarks, and designs. Copyrights include literary work, films, and artistic designs. Now let us see, what is National Intellectual Property Rights Policy 2016? It says, creativity and innovation are the forces which drive growth, development and progress in the knowledge economy. Creative India, Innovative India, is the motto which will inspire India to take a lead in various fields of human accomplishments. Our Constitution enjoins us to develop the scientific temper and spirit of inquiry and to strive towards excellence in all spheres of individual and collective activity so that the nation constantly rises to higher levels of endeavor and achievement. The policy will guide and enable all creators and inventors to realize their potential for generating, protecting and utilizing IP which would contribute to wealth creation, employment opportunities and business development. Let us see various policies which are active in India. It includes Trademark Act, Patents Act, Design Act, Geographical Identification of Goods Act. These acts function under Ministry of Commerce and Industry. Then we have Copyrights Act, which functions under HRD Ministry. Plant Varieties and Farmers' Rights by the Ministry of Agriculture. Semiconductor Integrated Circuits Layout Designs by Department of Information Technology. Biodiversity by the Ministry of Environment and Forests. The vision: establish a dynamic, vibrant and balanced intellectual property system in India to foster innovation and creativity in a knowledge economy, accelerate economic growth, employment and entrepreneurship, enhance socio-cultural development, protect public health, food security and environment, among other areas of socio-economic importance. The objectives: first is promotion and awareness. To create public awareness about the economic, social and cultural benefits of IP among all sections of society for accelerating development, promoting entrepreneurship, enhancing employment and increasing competitiveness. Second is creation of IP. To stimulate the creation and growth of intellectual property through measures that encourage IP generation. The IP generators in India come from diverse groups. Third one is legal and legislative framework. To have strong and effective laws with regard to IP rights that are consistent with national priorities and international obligations and which balance the interests of rights owners with public interest. To stimulate the creation and growth of intellectual property through measures that encourage IP generation. The IP generators in India come from diverse groups. Fourth is IP administration and management. To modernize and strengthen IP administration for efficient, expeditious and cost-effective grant and management of IP rights and user-oriented services. Next is to augment commercialization of IP rights, valuation, licensing and technology transfer. The value and economic reward for the owners of IPRs comes only from their commercialization. Presently the extent and scope of commercialization of IPRs is limited and there is no coordinated platform or agency for encouraging and promoting it. Last is enforcement and adjudication. To strengthen the enforcement and adjudicatory mechanisms for combating IP violations, piracy and counterfeiting. To facilitate effective and speedy adjudication of IP disputes. To promote awareness and respect for IP rights among all sections of society. The value and economic reward for the owners of IPRs comes only from their commercialization. Presently the extent and scope of commercialization of IPRs is limited and there is no coordinated platform or agency for encouraging and promoting it. This is in line with Make in India and Digital India initiative. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. These are my contact details. Feel free to contact. Also join my page Mission UPSC on Instagram.